we're going to do in this exercise is develop a training presentation for a group of individuals at your workplace. So we're going to pretend that we are working and that we have to train new employees on registering patients. So we have the registration exercise for you to work through. You're going to work through the exercise, you're going to get screen prints, and you're basically going to train or pretend that you are training a group of employees at your healthcare facility. You're going to come up with a sample introduction. For instance, I'm going to teach you how to register new patients. It's very important that you verify the patient to ensure that you are not entering the same patient twice. That way you're not entering the same patient 2 times and you have 2 medical record numbers on file, or you record number for 2 different individuals. You don't want to do that either. So you want to talk about the importance of registration, basically give a simple introduction. You're also going to write training objectives. Training objectives would be how to look for a matching patient, how to see if there's an existing patient, what's the importance of data integrity, those sort of things. So you're just going to have some basic objectives. For examples of objectives, you might look at the beginning of the course units in each of the classes. Every course unit has objectives, as you can see here. Our objectives for this course unit is describe the purpose of a policy, describe the steps in writing procedures, talk about workspace design, understand the importance of workspace design, understand workspace ergonomics such as desk, work surface, chairs. These are all objectives for this course unit. You're going to write objectives for this training presentation. You're also going to have an outline of your training module. So for instance, what are we going to do first? What you're probably going to do if you're standing in front of a crowd presenting, you're going to give them an agenda. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do for the next 2 hours? Give them an introduction. Give them the objectives. The objectives for today is for you to learn how to log into the system and register a new patient. I'm going to tell you about the purpose of the Master Patient Index. We're going to do a patient lookup, and then maybe have your group perform one of the activities. Then go through the registration process. You might demonstrate and then have the group complete some work on their own. So you'll end up with an introduction, objectives, screen prints, and an agenda for your training. So this is all basically what you're doing is getting together an agenda, screen prints, objectives, introduction that you would do if you actually had to do a training session for someone, or if you had to stand up in the middle of class and teach someone how to use Blackboard or how to register patients using this software. Okay, if you'll look in your course unit, I have helpful links. This link here tells us how to develop a training presentation. This helps us with writing objectives. This is a presentation outline and any additional training tips. If these links do not work, you can copy and paste these links into your browser. So if you paste this link into your browser here, you should be able to open the information. I also have information on how to do screenshots. It always helps to have screenshots. These screen prints show people exactly where to click, what their screen should look like, what your screen looks like. It's easier to follow along when you have an example. So that's why we're going to take screen prints with this.